countries in this, some of whom are neighbors with Iran, that perhaps thought for some reason, yeah, this is all going to be different. You had these negotiators in Pakistan saying, oh yeah, this time it's going to be different. Oh yeah, come over here. Remember there was that guy, that general that got out there, and he was some mediator, and that's what got us to the Memorandum of Understanding, which lasted 3 days. And Iran was given multiple opportunities to abide by and broke every single time. I mean, these are the negotiators out there that are believing the good cop and bad cop
Who did
scenario.
they Charlie
I
over
don't
there?
think for a second that it's the United States. I think that the United States has known full well what the mission is here and what this was likely going to play out as. It's just the rest of the world and our partners in the region have been somewhat confused about where this will lead. But now everybody knows.
Iran very much continues to talk to the United States of America and express that they want to make a deal with us because they are suffering.
I hear that from the White House press secretary. I hear it from the president that Iran wants to make a deal. Is diplomacy in this environment where you have two sides, one that's talking to us, Jared Kushner and Steve Witkoff, and one that's firing and pushing the buttons on the ground, is it possible even in that dichotomy?
Well, this is a mirage that they are so successful at creating. And they've done it. It began with Jimmy Carter, all through Reagan, all the way up to the current administration. Yeah. And their narrative is simply this. They create a narrative that we are the diplomats and we're more moderate than the hardliners who run in the regime. And you've got to help us motivate and change the hardliners somewhat. And we do. This is the key point. We want
We're
to
all
coexist
racist
with
warmongers.
you. So let us work this together. And every negotiating team,
Yeah, I mean, the divide,
believes,
you know,
wow,
like the
we're dealing
talk
with people
about,
much
I mean,
more
just
reasonable than we've dealt with in the past.
And we're going back there.
safety
And
issues
we're going
as
back
far
to Jimmy
as
Carter. We extended a hand to the regime that just took over. He stiffed the Shah.
Yeah, I mean,
They
so
stormed
many
our
things
embassy.
they were doing,
We're
that's
going
what
back
many
to
were
Ronald
just
Reagan,
so
when they
beside
released the
themselves.
hostages
A
on the
lot of
Davidson
people were killed,
Reservation. He and his
committed
team thought, well,
suicide.
we're going to be able to
Back
work with the Iranians.
2008,
They
9,
blew up
10,
2
11.
embassies and blew up our barracks.
Yeah, I think a lot of
The
those
list goes
suicides
on
were
and
murders.
on and on. These moderates, who they believe are reasonable,
Yeah, quite a few
report to the
actually.
guys that are running the regime, they are as committed to the goals of the regime as the so-called highliners. There's just one. And we've got to understand this, and every new administration has to find
Right, when they're
out
pretty
this
much doing
awful
everything that
truth.
goes against
And
what
the
keep
president
people
knows
safe. Yeah,
all
people are
these
just
guys
kind of
are
looking
crazy.
around
They
like,
lie,
who are
they
we in?
cheat.
Trump
Make
has
believe
said that
land? Yeah,
so
it's kinda weird.
many times. He said that while going through the ceasefire that everybody knew was going to fall apart. But during that ceasefire, what happened? Trump wants to go back to combat operations. Some of our Gulf allies say, hey, not so fast. Maybe we can work something out here. Hey, they want to negotiate. They say they want a deal. I was just on the phone with them. They say they want peace. They say they want to coexist. They say this time is different. And remember, these are the nations that are defenseless in the face of aggression from Iran without help from the United States. If the United States pulls another Vietnam and abandons its commitments like we made to the South, the whole thing is going to collapse. So this likely means there will be U.S. presence in the Middle East for quite some time, which is why when President Trump gets out and says, we're going to take over the Strait of Hormuz and make sure it stays safe and stays open, he's probably not wrong in suggesting that that is the only logical course of action.
And that is the truth of it. Even though they're sophisticated diplomats, they appear urbane, and they appear to be very reasonable, and just help us work with the hardliners.
That's their job.
Last thing, General, the end game here, because there's a lot of people in America who want to see this come to an end. They obviously want to see gas prices go down.
Everyone wants this over.
Politically, the president and his party would like to see that before the midterms. Does this come to an end, or are we talking about this a year from now?
We should not. When we stopped on April the 8th, we had, in the minds of the both military commanders on the IDF and CENTCOM, we had about 2 weeks to finish it. And that's still out there. I think the sooner we finish it, the sooner we end the problem with oil prices and the rest of it.
News people, come on. Who's this? Fox News. Those seem like two very smart men, yeah? Brett, we love that guy, yeah? He seems like a really nice guy. Hold on, I gotta fill up my Arctic fan. Oh wait, I can still talk and fill up my Arctic fan at the same time. They seem like really smart people. So does, what's his name, Cash Jordan. Yeah, they seem like really smart people, don't they? We've mentioned this a few times, but it doesn't seem to be getting through, or they just like the debate. People are complaining about gas prices. They want to see the gas prices go down. This is a joke, right? So this is a national news station. I'm not trying to be mean. Brett seems like a great guy. Maybe it's almost like, sometimes they just get to the point where they have to say and spew what people are concerned about. Public perception. What else are they going to do? Right? Everyone's concerned about this and you're not going to talk about it. But how does the discussion not get to the point of the gas prices rise every year at this time during tourist season? Every single year. I'm sorry. What? I start to feel like Sam Kinison when we talk about some things. That's just like beating a dead horse, I just breathed in some dust. Alright, so can we get the news people to just maybe read the history? You think people should get a gas pass? Like a break? Which ones? You trying to start another war? A gas pass? Hey, they have a pasta pass. Why not a gas pass? I think more people want gas than pasta. I could be wrong, but... Do you want me to read it for you, news people, or can you kind of find that information on your own and start trying to get that through to the people, or do you like them being confused and angry and asking you the same questions over and over again, and then you take it to the news table like, we'll go with the gas prices again? It's a joke. I'm actually feeling sick to my stomach. I'm starting to spin. I'm getting vertigo just from the fucking discussion. I'm obviously kind of being funny. Yeah, that's what we do. It's our therapy. We've done this for decades. I told you we were put on the programs in the year 2000. We were very lucky to make it out of those woods, Yeah, it was around 9/11. If you look at the records there, yeah, it was right before 9/11. Why did they leave us for dead in the woods? And that's not the only, we just mentioned certain ones that are connected to certain things, but yeah, we could keep going. There's different ones over the years and attacks, which is common for people like me. Right, so we should be locked up, huh? Because the criminals don't like us? Now, I know the druggies, criminals, they fucking hate us, even our own family members, because they're druggies and nasty pieces of shit. Fucking psychos, nasty cunts. Yeah, no, they've never liked us. And that's okay. Touché, touché, touché. Anyways, gas prices have risen during the summer tourist season almost every single year. Historically, fuel costs almost always jump during the summer. This happens for two main reasons: high travel demand and the switch to special eco-friendly summer gas blends. Ooh, an eco-friendly summer gas blend. What's that? Well, it's a higher demand. More people are taking road trips. The extra demand for gas causes prices to rise. This supply and demand. So why aren't they talking about that? That's what's annoying to people. Do you get that? How do you not get that? I know, and then they want to be like, well, how do they not understand? They just don't understand business. That's how it works. We play stupid. We make money. And we get paid a lot of money to sit here and read a prompter and cause problems in people's neighborhoods because we're fucking nasty, astute pieces of shit that want to tell people how to live. You sick fucks. You do whatever the fuck you want. You fucking eat, breathe, lick, wear whatever the fuck you want. We're trying to help children and hostages, you sick, nasty fucking people. And we're not the least bit unfamiliar with people like you not liking people like us. That's usually how it goes. Oh man. It's like Joker and Batman, you know? So yeah, can you guys explain that to people, or no? I just want to carry on. It's so sickening to so many people. Well, it's true though. The gas prices really rose. Yeah, no shit. I know, this is the fucking stupid games they play. Yep, they really did rise. So we're the stupid ones. They don't see reality. We never said they didn't rise. You want to explain to them how that it rises every year. That happens. It's a sad world. Well, it's only natural because you got to understand, can they also explain to people, like they think, oh, like they don't have enough money, right? They got to up the price. It's so ridiculous. So do you understand that when the travel increases a lot to those tourist areas, you have to have more security, you have to have more police on the roads, you have to have more road work done, right? There's a lot that you have to take into consideration that costs a lot of money when you all of a sudden have a huge increase in population, whether it be for tourist reasons or immigration or whatever. And these things should be understood and educated to people, not like trying to stop it. Stop the gas prices from rising. Stop immigration. You people are fucking insane. Oh my God, will they please fucking wake up and report the facts here and help these kids? Because I really feel for them. I don't want them to get hurt because them and their children have been targeted. I'm telling you right now. I'm just giving you information that we hear on the airwaves. Hey, you know what? They can talk about a lot of shit they hear on their airwaves. Fucking God, Jupiter, Mars, devil, God. I'm giving you straight up fucking facts. Things that actually make sense. That have actually relative meaning and relativeness to human extinction. Did I say extinction? I meant existence. You know, I have a dyslexic mind sometimes. I'm almost programmed to just do the opposite, you know? Be very careful. Be very careful. You never know. You never know. Is it Jekyll or Hyde? Is it going to be really precise, or is it going to be fumbling over everything? You never know which one you're going to get. It all depends. Sun, moon, location, my chemical makeup, of course. These are neat things to learn about, huh? Yeah, they didn't want to put that in our education systems or Western medicine. They privatized a lot of it, and they've been acting like total nasty fucking douchebags. And what they've been doing in the public systems and mandating is so disgusting and gross. Yeah, they got to get all the animals vaccinated or locked up. Okay. Yeah, you sick motherfuckers are done. Pack up your shit and go. I'm telling you right now. Yeah, and to you other people, I'd seriously start reporting the facts. Start talking about the issues with the vaccines and what happened. It's so fucking obvious. Do you understand the experts and people we've been working with for years? 2006. And how people trying to cover stuff up and vaccine injuries. And people being healed with natural medicine. And veering away from Western medicine, and how they ostracized people and targeted them. People that were already sick and struggling and dealing with a lot, you know. Yeah, what happened with the vaccines and seeing that happen to my child and how they reacted and ignored it, and then savages threw a fireball through our back window out in Whitefield. Yeah, you know, and where they've been doing all those investigations with fentanyl factories and illegal marijuana grow operations with Chinese people who don't know any better. Back in the 90s, it was Mexicans, yeah. I know the Amish look is a good cover, huh, Oprah? Just don't say anything about the meat industry. I know it's hard to find stuff on that, but if you go back, I want to say it was like probably 2015, 16, 17. I could be off. I don't know, around then, yeah. Yeah, remember Oprah went and visited some of those Amish farms, and then she mentioned something about the meat. And oh yeah, it didn't take her long to backtrack, huh? Right back to the weight loss products and promoting that shit. Wow. I know people are that fucking dumb. They don't want to lose their chairs, you know. It's a residual income. They lose those chairs, they know they're fucked, and they're not going to be able to afford their sick, nasty fucking lifestyles. Let's go with 2015. So, yeah, they say she might have been put into submission or scared, because back in 1998, in 96, it was a famous dangerous food episode that Oprah aired. It resulted in a massive, highly publicized veggie libel lawsuit that dragged on through for a few years until 98. Yeah, she had on a guest, a former cattle rancher turned animal rights activist, and discussed the bovine spongiform encephalopathy. Encephalopathy. Thank you. Commonly known as mad cow disease. Huh. 96 to 98, huh? Now 97, that David Wilcock dude, yeah. So I was put on the programs in the year 2000, but I was already on them, you know, being heavily watched because of other things that we've already been educated about. I don't know if you have been yet, or if you just don't want to look at it. Yeah, I know a lot of people don't want to. It's okay. Go hide in your fucking hole, you nasty fucking creviced bat. He explained the practice of rendering, gratefully feeding ground up animal parts back to cattle. Gratefully feeding ground up animal parts back to cattle. Shocked, Oprah famously replied, "It has just stopped me cold from eating another burger." How come nobody talks about this too much? It's interesting, yeah. Don't want to get another lawsuit, huh? I know that scared other people into not saying anything and just became a joke. Yeah, remember Lady Gaga with the meat suit? People are fucking sick. Following the broadcast, cattle prices plunged. Angry Texas cattle ranchers sued Oprah for $11 million under a state veggie libel law, which allows food industries to sue for statements that negatively affect their products. Bottom line. So like we said, they can't sue people like us, and they send fucking goons and nasty, sick fucking activists. I'm telling you right fucking now. People need to wake the fuck up. They need to help those kids, okay? And you can do that by speaking the truth and helping to uncover what's been happening here and how they already got away with it, you motherfuckers. Well, see, they found Oprah not liable. She celebrated the ruling as a victory for free speech. So 2015, she made headlines for partnering with Weight Watchers, now known as WW International. She purchased a 10% stake in the company, joined their board of directors, and became the face of their diet program. Yeah, and then when you're neurologically damaged from all this shit you're pumping in your body and the Botox and the vaccines, when you get neurological damage from that they diagnose as MS because you're feeling all whatever, don't worry, they have key symptom. Boom! It worked for them. Fucking assholes, man. Sick fucking people. Did I say that? Shut your mouth. Hey, what's up? We just be chilling. What are you doing?
I'm not just talking about you. I'm not just talking about you.
Okay.
What? They're helping me move stuff because I'm
Shut up! One at a time. All right, everybody, welcome back. We've got another video.
See how he was like talking quiet and he had to shut up. See, now it seems mean, right? You don't say shut up. And he said that in a very angry, aggressive way. He must be dealing.
Let's go.
They're not even criminals, right, at this point. They're just, he's trying to figure out what's going on. Yeah, so when you're past that, I mean, it gets even more angry sounding.
But once emotions took over, officers
You want to call that abuse, you motherfuckers? While these sick punks fuck our kids, you bitches are done. You sick, nasty fucking people. They pack your shit and get the fuck out of here.
Dangerous calls to go on. Emotions are high. Oof, and you're dealing with, you're a referee or a babysitter. I mean, all sorts of stuff, and it's just marriage therapist. It sucks.
Amen.
So you moving out? Everybody moving out?
She's moving out. And show him the text of what she said to your mom.
Who's that?
The this way you'll understand the concept of why we call it too.
Professional way to handle things, isn't it?
Yes.
I said that to
Oh, yeah.
That's what we were doing. Yeah.
And she has a gun. That's not registered.
Yeah, I think everybody should have. There's no such thing as an unregistered gun.
Well, she doesn't have, she has to have.
Doesn't have a FOID card, so that's another.
Did you hear what he said? He's like, I think everybody should have one. I do too. Like it's, just don't be a criminal with it.
Yeah. So,
Everybody should have an unregistered gun.
well, yeah.
Nobody should have a registered gun.
I completely agree with that.
But we just want to let you know
The
that
only way you shouldn't have one is because you're a felony and you're got a felony.
right.
Love it.
At least do the right paperwork.
The paperwork's already there. It was written in 1797.
Yeah.
He's exactly right. I like this guy. The paperwork was written and the Constitution was written, shall not be infringed, and the courts have ruled over and over again that they shall not create a registry of who owns guns, is what he's saying.
It's 1779.
Like, I'm
The paperwork we
not
need.
opposed to the 3-day waiting.
I am.
I am.
Like background checks, because things change. You could be a felon and then not be updated yet.
That's very true.
So, like, I think background checks every time,
But see,
that's okay.
but here's the thing. It's like, if you bought it and then you became a felon and you knew you were going to become a felon,
I love that this guy came here for a crime and now we're having a conversation about the Constitution and the Second Amendment. I love it.
that's still a crime. So we can go back and get it back to the target of that. So, no, there needs to be no restrictions on it. I'm glad you guys got in there.
Yeah.
Is she going to throw a fit?
Well, she's not here.
Okay.
So that was kind of a good thing. But that's kind of why I gave you guys a call before, just so we could avoid drama and unnecessary.
Right. If she's on the lease, then it's her place. So we think that. But she was on the lease. Yeah. The important thing is, did you get the bed apart?
Yeah, we got the bed. She can take the bed. I don't care, but she's not taking every single thing. I gave her money. See, up beside her. You gave her money to fix the window. You broke.
Who's,
I'm not just talking about the lease. She's on the lease.
okay.
Well, those are, okay.
Shut up!
Time out.
One at a time.
Deputy.
Hold on. I will appoint you when you can talk. Do you live here?
Mine is on the lease.
Do you live here?
Yes.
Are you two girls? You're a dental hygienist? You're a property manager?
She's not shit. She don't have a job.
Hey, keep some quiet.
She don't have a job.
So, who owns the couch?
I paid for
Wait.
it.
Oh. Don't talk to her. Talk to me. You own this couch?
I helped her pay the bills.
Wait a minute. Do you own this couch?
I helped her pay the bills.
Yes or no? Do you own this couch?
I helped her pay the bills.
Do you own this couch?
I helped.
The important thing is, did you get the bed apart?
Yeah.
Wait, so did you think that? Like she was on the lease? Yeah. The important thing is, did you get the bed apart?
Yeah.
So did you think that? Like she was on the lease? Yeah. The important thing is, did you get the bed apart?
Yeah, we got the bed. She can take the bed. I don't care, but she's not taking every single thing. I gave her money. See, up beside her. You gave her money to fix the window. You broke.
Who's,
I'm not just talking about the lease. She's on the lease.
okay.
Well, those are, okay.
Shut up!
Time out.
One at a time.
Deputy.
Hold on. I will appoint you when you can talk. Do you live here?
Mine is on the lease.
Do you live here?
Yes, I'm
Are
a
you two
property manager
girls?
too.
You're a dental hygienist and you're a property manager.
She's not shit. She don't have a job.
Hey, keep some quiet.
She don't have a job.
So, who owns the couch?
I paid for it.
Wait.
You paid for it.
Oh. Don't talk to her. Talk to me. Do you own this couch?
I helped her pay the bills.
Wait a minute. Do you own this couch?
I helped her pay the bills.
Yes or no? Do you own this couch?
I helped her pay the bills.
Do you own this couch?
I helped her pay the bills.
Take the couch.
Thank you. No, she gotta take.
How y'all just gonna let her take stuff out
Do
of my
you
house?
own this couch?
I help pay for it. I pay for everything. She don't have a job.
Hold on.
She don't have a job. Okay,
Hold on.
take the couch.
Do you own this couch?
You're not getting shit else in this
There's
house.
a chair in there.
chair. She owns the chair. It's upset. We come
Listen to
together.
me.
See, this is why domestics suck. We have to go there and we're playing referee and we're trying to figure out who owns what, and it's really difficult. And most of the time, what you'll end up saying is, if there's an argument over it, a lot of times you just are like, look, you guys can figure this out in court and decide who gets to take what. But you know, when you're out there on scene and the couch is on the front on the sidewalk, you got to figure it out.
It's the principle of the matter.
Do you own the couch?
She's not getting nothing else.
Why not? Does it belong to her? If it belongs to her, then she gets to
She
take it.
can take the couch. She's not getting nothing else.
But listen, if she's got her stuff in there, she's taking it.
She did. She took her clothes.
All right,
she
so
got it.
listen,
She got the
there's
couch
going to be a dispute about what's who's.
She's supposed to take. This isn't even your problem. This is a civil matter. You're supposed to take us to.
She's right. This isn't. They made it our problem when they called and we had to show up for a civil standby. She's right. It is a civil problem. This is supposed to go to court for. She's not wrong on that.
She's supposed to take me to court for this.
That's why I asked you. Is this your couch? And you won't answer me. All you need
It's
to
in her
answer
name.
me.
It's
Okay, then it's her couch.
Well, I paid for it. I
Then you're
helped
gonna have to
her
go
pay
and
for it.
take her to court to get
Okay,
your
but she's-
part of that back.
she-
Because if you
she's
don't
not
have anything,
getting nothing else. She's
no,
not getting nothing
she gets
else.
her stuff.
No, she
If you
did.
listen
She did.
to me.
Right there.
If there's something that you want to dispute, that's fine. Then you guys can take it to court.
She's not getting shit else. She's
But-
not getting shit else in this house.
If you keep her from getting her stuff, then it's
got
called
it.
theft.
She got it.
Does she
got
have
it.
anything else in this?
I don't know. She's not getting nothing else.
Okay.
No.
Is the chair on that?
She just locked the door. Oh boy. Oh.
Put the chair
Hold
out.
on. Let me get it out. No, not there. Hey, listen to me.
The people that's not on the lease is not entering my house. She can't get it. The people that's not on the lease, okay, she get her stuff. Anybody else is not.
You go get an ID right now. Put it in your pockets. Go get your ID now.
They're not. They're not.
At this point, you know, normally I'm like, put her in cuffs. But no, in this particular situation, I don't think it's appropriate yet. But she's certainly, she's running towards that.
Coming in my house, only she can. She can. She can come and get her stuff. But
You need to find a chair, put your ass in it, and chill for a second. You understand me?
You know
Just chill.
how frustrating that is to be
I
at
get it.
work and this fucking come and see someone just fucking take your shit.
You guys broke up.
Give me $1,000 back. Give me that windshield back. I paid for it. That's in my name. I have the windshield in my name. Give me that back. Give me that back then. I paid for it. I paid for it. I have the transactions that those I sent you the money.
All right, everybody. In today's uncertain economy, American financing is helping families find a way out of this high interest trap that so many of us find ourselves in. We're heading into the summer right now, but the economic clouds are not clearing for most middle class families in this country. Between the persistent inflation and the cost of daily life, you are likely feeling that pressure. You've worked hard for your home, and you probably actually have more equity in your home than you realize. But the summer surge is forcing a lot. Financing today, 888-995-2424, or go to americanfinancing.net/lamb. Now let's get back to our video.
It's okay, take it. Take it. I mean, you really act like, okay.
It's not worth it, ma'am. Just let it go. Let it go.
No. She took the couches and she took the TV.
Hey, it's not about me and you. It's about you and her. So talk to me.
I'm frustrated.
I know you're frustrated.
Right, so just give me some time alone. Calm down, please.
Well, is there anything else?
No.
Listen to me.
No.
Hey, look at me. Is there anything else? Listen to me.
I'm answering your question. There's nothing else.
No, you're not answering my question. If you find anything else of hers that belongs to her, call us. We'll come.
She can take me to court, just like
If
you
you
guys
find
said.
anything else that's hers, call us, and then we can make the exchange. Okay?
Y'all just gonna let all of them come inside my house and take my stuff?
She's on the lease.
is right, and the beer is hazy. That's when you get a taste of the moments that matter. Embrace the haze.
Can someone present the faith in a intellectually serious way? I think we need to reinsert Aquinas.
And it's right. She is on the lease, and then by her own admission, the other girl owned the stuff. And so, yeah, if we impede her from coming in, then we're at fault too. And this is a tough one because I don't know if they're married. My guess is probably not. And so they makes it even tougher because there's no legal binding thing that they can go. They'll have to just go to normal civil court and fight over who paid for what, show receipts, all that junk.
All right, property manager or not.
All right. All right.
Thank you. And good luck with your future. If you do have anything, if there's anything else in here, I told her to call us.
I am going to Murfreesboro.
Maybe it's coming up on the first. I want my key back.
Change the lock.
I want my key back. So how the you get in my house? How the you get in my house then?
Just give a key.
No, it's on the counter. Go look on the counter.
Why is you still talking to me? Shut the up.
Hey, chill. We're here 27.
Tell them to leave. The people that's not on the list to leave.
Did you give her money to get the tattoo off the side of her neck? The Ivy tattoo off the side of her neck?
Yeah, she got my name fat as hell. Under that ass. It's okay. Like, bro, you really wanna me, Ivy? You really wanna you get a restraining order? You're a user. You're a user. I bought this. I bought it. I bought it. I bought it. I bought it, man. I bought it, bro. I bought it. I bought that shit up. I bought that shit. How can you use me like that? Can you get some things in my teeth?
All because
Have one. Because we're filling the water.
That belongs to her. Call us. We'll come.
She can take me to court just like
If
you
you
guys
find
said.
anything else that's hers, call us, and then we can make the exchange. Okay?
Y'all just gonna let all of them come inside my house and take my stuff?
She's on the lease.
And it's right. She is on the lease. And then by her own admission, the other girl owned the stuff. And so, yeah, if we impede her from coming in, then we're at fault too. And this is a tough one because I don't know if they're married. My guess is probably not. And so they makes it even tougher because there's no legal binding thing that they can go. They'll have to just go to normal civil court and fight over who paid for what, show receipts, all that junk.
All right, property manager or not.
All right. All right.
Thank you. And good luck with your future. If you do have anything, if there's anything else in here, I told her to call us.
I am going to Murfreesboro.
Maybe it's coming up on the first. I want my key
Change
back.
the lock.
I want my key back. So how the you get in my house? How the you get in my house then?
Just give a key.
No, it's on the counter. Go look on the counter.
Why is you still talking to me? Shut the up.
Hey, chill. We're here 27.
Tell them to leave. The people that's not on the list to leave.
Did you give her money to get the tattoo off the side of her neck? The Ivy tattoo off the side of her neck?
Yeah, she got my name fat as hell. Under that ass. It's okay. Like, bro, you really wanna me, Ivy? You really wanna you get a restraining order? You're a user. You're a user. I bought this. I bought it. I bought it. I bought it. I bought it, man. I bought it, bro. I bought it. have to leave me through my keys.
All because she just couldn't chill. She let her emotions get the best of us.
Y'all have full control. You're hella tight. You're being tight on.
No, you need to turn them this direction. Or they're going too hard.
Tell me that. Then tell me that. Don't.
I'm trying to.
No, you're not telling me.
It's like a magic trick.
Who's got the Playboy? Is that her keys? I doubt it's the cops' keys with the Playboy lanyard.
I am chill.
No, you're not.
I bought that shit.
Where'd that come from?
Take me to my house so I can chill out. I'll sit down and chill out.
He's like, where did that come from?
No, Boogie, I bought that
Turning your
shit.
wrist.
I bought everything.
Is this your car?
Yes.
Do you look for damage and see if there's any new damage to your car from where she just hit it?
Yeah, there's definitely. Well, she did it.
No way.
Yeah, that's it. Looks like a chain that she fixed the window, but this is the window that she broke. She broke it.
In the
And paid
past?
for the yeah. And then they fixed it.
She didn't hit it hard enough to chip it or break it. I don't think. Let's see.
Do you want to press charges for the criminal damage to your car?
Yes, I do. Yes. And you need to get her restraining order.
I need to get a restraining order. I already did because she already put on me. The strand destroyed this phone, so that's also property damage. And the phone she has is also in my name.
Okay.
Y'all just don't let her take shit out of my house. I don't have nothing on me. That's y'all.
By her own admission, she didn't own the stuff.
What do you mean?
I'm taking this thing off of here.
What is going on? Oh, the key. Oh, so that whole melee when they were trying to get the cuffs on and they couldn't get them on, it's because her key had, the key ring had slipped through the handcuffs, and that's how when he ended up with the lanyard, he's like, where did this come from? Well, she had her keys on the lanyard and somehow it just slipped, the cuff slipped through that key ring, and now the keys are stuck on her handcuffs.
Hey, you're in custody. You'll get to decide what
Okay. You're right.
That's a $1,000,000 shot, Doc.
That is $1,000,001 shot. That's $1,000,001 shot.
I want y'all card. I want y'all card.
I don't have a card.
Yes, y'all do.
We've watched handcuffs get put on hundreds of people, and never once have we seen that the handcuff, this part of the handcuff right here, went through the key rings and hooked the key ring in on the handcuff. Which is, yeah, you don't see that.
I know.
Oh, y'all got card.
The good thing is no one feels good.
Oh, okay.
That's it.
The woman was arrested and charged with 2 counts of criminal damage to property and resisting a police officer after allegedly damaging a vehicle, cracking a windshield, and pulling away from officers during the arrest.
Well, I don't know what she got. I mean, honestly, that kind of charge, could probably just do time served, maybe give her some anger management courses. That's probably all that's going to happen. If she chipped the window, it's probably because she had a ring or something on, but I didn't think she hit it hard enough. But anyway, she pushed it and pushed it and pushed it into this and ended up going to jail. Deputy, I think it was a cop, police officer, did a great job. I love the guy's stance on Second Amendment. He was no nonsense, gave her the opportunity, but was firm. And in the end, she pushed it too far and ended up going in handcuffs and going to jail. That's just, this is her. She's to blame, not the cops. Let me know what you think. Did they get it right? And do you think she deserves any? I don't really think she deserves any time in jail. It's just emotions were high. She goes to jail for the night, gets released the next day, maybe some anger management, but that's what I think. Anyway, let me know what you think. Comment, like, subscribe. I'll catch you on the next video.
The reason why I called this morning was, watch this. I can go into Find My. Here's my iPod Pro. They didn't steal the earbuds. We found them in the room. But here is stole the case, and here it is.
All right, everybody, welcome back. We've got another video for you. This one comes from Police Release, and it is police track down Marriott hotel thief using Apple's Find My. I haven't seen it. Let's go.
Officers responded to a Marriott hotel after guests reported that thousands of dollars worth of jewelry and personal items had been stolen from their room.
So, who would have been in that room? Staff or cleaning staff during the day?
According to them, so they only called the engineering. So the cleaning staff and the engineering staff came and what they work here. So that should have been happening between 7 and 11.
Yeah, look, if something's stolen from your room, obviously the first people you're going to look at is the staff who had access to the room in this particular case, cleaning, and now what he's saying is engineers, so maybe they had a problem with the room, so somebody had to come in.
Before it's signed, the HECSET violates it. As soon as they sign it, HECSET goes out and says the same thing. We'll hit them if we need to. We'll attack them if we need to. And now Trump said he couldn't care less about Iran's announcement. Well, I guess if you think about it, he is honest there. Because from the second that we signed it, even prior, he couldn't care less because his signature is worth his signature is absolutely nothing. He might as well write it in. So the U.S. is planning for a wider war, said one U.S. official. What a shock. It's called World War III. Okay? We're literally putting missiles on China's border. We've got the CIA all over Ukraine, firing God only knows what into Russia. We're bombing in South America.
And was able to track them using the
We're bombed Sudan 174 times or whatever the hell, 1 million times this year. So, and Trump says he's planning for a wider war. No, he's already executing a wider war, the Trump World War. World War Trump, we'll call it. So, the fact is, you're bombing from one side of this earth to the other. And when you say you're planning for the U.S. is planning for a wider war, and under breaking news, ice is still cold, fire is still hot, and water is still wet. Adding that the Pentagon was increasing the number of military aircraft in the region. Actually, from what I've seen, Iran is decreasing the number of military aircraft in the region because they keep blowing them up. They're blowing up our drones, they're shooting down our drones. Apparently, they hit us some more hangars, they've blown up. So I guess it's like this. It's kind of like, I don't know, a garbage disposal. You put garbage in, or you put something in this instance it's drones, aircrafts, things of that nature. You put those things in, Iran disposes of them, crushes them, blows them up, whatever the case may be, and then you just send some more. Because what the heck is another couple of $1 billion? In fact, Lockheed Martin's probably dancing all the way to the bank. Hey, great news. What? I mean, think about it. We're like, complaints, huh? Lockheed Martin's like high-fiving. Woo, woo, woo. How many planes did they? They got like a little thing on the wall where they have all the number of airplanes that's down, and then like a little circle with the line through them. How many going today? They got 4. Oh man, that's 170 million each. Dude, we're going to be eating well. Let's all go out. That's what it is. Sadly, we are crushed and broken. We are hurt by the lives
like
of
midnight,
people who
and
probably went
just
in the
talking
military
regular,
because
no
they
whispering,
wanted
no
to
nothing.
protect the country,
care.
or God knows, more likely they wanted to get health care. They were maybe came from West Virginia or Arkansas, or now California, New York, and Maryland. What used to be wealthy countries, wealthy states, and they didn't have any money, they couldn't get any health care, they didn't have a future, and they said, I'll join the military, and that way I'll get, some kind of education and health care and things of that nature. And unfortunately for them, they joined an imperial military, which is going around the world trying to kill everybody, and everybody's trying to kill them back.
I got you.
How sad is that? Let's see what else we got before we jump. But the officials speaking on the condition of anonymity because they were not authorized to talk to the media. Yes, they were in the Washington Post. Everything is always an official speaking on the condition of anonymity. The fact of the matter is this. They didn't have to do that. They just wrote the article and they just emailed it over to the Washington Post. They put that in there. The person who wrote this story probably is the person, quote, speaking on the condition of anonymity because they were not authorized.
Hey, you're welcome.
But they were authorized to write.
Thank you.
So they wrote the story and sent it to the
we're
Washington
going
Post.
to actually go
Caution.
there.
that the
Medium
expansion of U.S.
class,
operations will be
30
limited by dwindling stockpiles of air defense
You're
missiles.
welcome.
Well, one good thing, they may be short of air defense missiles, but the air defense systems don't work. You can
Pleasure's
freaking
all
throw
mine.
a rock into a base and hit a soldier in the head and knock him unconscious for all it's worth. There's
All right.
nothing. They put up nets, put up something, but there seems to be nothing in our air defense
We'll be within the hour, I can
actually
imagine.
stop a missile or a drone, God forbid. We'll be limited by dwindling stockpiles of air defense